to truly put his opponent on notice. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Jones gets crushed with that hook. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Beautiful punch.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Ooh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big head.
Let's go.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He got him.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh! Jones has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Look at that.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, you see, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Dig and kick.
Oh, big knee.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Whoa!
What is this fight to throw at the exact right moment? He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Out of range with that one. Oh, nice knee to the body. Strong to quite strong there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice punch land.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Big power shot there. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
What a round it was, and as far as... Third round underway. Oh, collar tie. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Just missed with the elbow there.
He's getting lit up right now,
He's
John.
got him hurt here. Big knee to the body. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
He's a big knee.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses there with the left. Jones is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so... Face upstairs and lands flush to the...
That is the reaction to the hook kick. That landed perfect in this
DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you get a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
And they separate. Oh! Goes down again. Oh!
Oh, man, it's hard.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, and he's back up again.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Knee to the body, man. Look at that one body shot. Wow. Wow.
He got him!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
Wow.
He's at it.
True Spammer SMH. Demon time F all this.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Edson Barboza and Beneil Dariush.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But DJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try to...
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of reverse strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to range. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Dariush is attempting a rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Then he's out. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Dariush is right back to the full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
You got to check these low leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Double leg takedown is true. Dariush has got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Oh, nice.
Fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Good punch.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a count.
Whoa! This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Dariush's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch lands through the middle. It's very tricky when he throws that body.
Nice lead left hand by the southpaw there.
Great strike by the southpaw fighter. He's moving to his left, and he throws that straight left hand. Great setup.
Throws the right hand there. Try to establish that jab. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Oh! Right up the cup, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Dariush's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he is clearly...
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Needs a big knee. Good series of... Oh, huge elbow. Back to the knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now a knee.
Over and over, he's landed a big body kick.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Big kick.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
What a round. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately...
Listen up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's back up. Oh, going for the takedown here. Barboza's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Dariush is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. Nice guillotine attempt here. Nice guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And that will do it.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that...
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Max Holloway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight. Two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you gotta feel like Nova Uniao and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway problem.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2 fights to 0 against one opponent, you gotta make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down. What a body kick. Great punch.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Aldo. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. He's going after the head.
He's hurt bad.
Strong hook lands. Oh, straight right. Oh, huge elbow. Wow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
.45 seconds.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. Both fighters get up now. Oh, lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Hey, now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo versus Max Holloway.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Holloway's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
44 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And striking at a 44% clip against Max Holloway. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. An elbow!
Oh, we got him go! Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
He's got him hurt here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Knee to the body. Ooh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Blocks that strike. And those knees aren't just for effect.
What a takedown.
Aldo gets the single leg takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
Punches blocked.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, so another good series of knees by...
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept him right there.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. The takedown is not there. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So unofficially, 64 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And the connection rate pretty good. 44% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much. Oh! Spinning back fist. Now goes in and secures the takedown. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Aldo. Side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
A lot of top pressure. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head to get his opponent on his hip. Once he gets him on his side, he'll start to apply pressure to try to get the finish.
Wow. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get...
All right, the official... It is a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Oh, big elbow.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Gaethje gets caught by that blistering elbow.
He's putting him in
exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Elbow there by Nurmagomedov. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 2 minutes to go in round one. Elbow lands there, nice job by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big elbow. And a very crisp elbow once again lands. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, doing some serious damage with those elbows. I think the cut man's getting anxious there in the corner.
Cut man better get his stuff together because he's going to have some work to do in between rounds. He is slicing him apart with those elbows.
30 seconds to go. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. An elbow! An elbow!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Round two coming up next. All right, 5 minutes more in the books, and you see the cut on his eyebrow is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash there. The cut man's going to do what he can, but of course, oftentimes, as soon as you absorb another strike, that thing opens right back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right...
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Big punch lands.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
What an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of...
Sensational.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
Are you ready?
Well, the buzz is palpable. Here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. And I would think if you're Conor McGregor, that first meeting back in 2013, you're throwing that footage out. You expect an entirely different, better version of Max Holloway.
You have to. And Conor McGregor is a very smart man and understands the adjustments and the differences that Max Holloway will approach this fight to. And if nothing else, he has to see it visually.
Yeah.
That is not the same kid that he fought way back in Boston in 2013.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with it.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough of it. Maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Holloway.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Charles Oliveira.
You ready? You ready?
We are ready to go with round one here. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Attempts the front kick there. Ooh. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Looking to land the right just out of range.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. And now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. Nice kick there by Poirier. Oh! All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Good punch.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Now connects with a right. Oh, big knee there for Oliveira. Knee to the body. It's much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Finish here. Nicely done. Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round. All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Charles Oliveira.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow it?
Straight right is there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
38 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Dustin Poirier. And there comes the separation now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch from the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Nice strike to the midsection glances. Well, he's... Oh, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Caught that kick there.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Poirier gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got straight upstairs and lands flush to the
Ain't it perfect? That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Back mount now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
And he's out.
Let's go. It's a warning.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now. And this might just be a matter of time. Up, he is back on. Oh, that's the one plus four. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt? Oh, straight right.
Oh, there it is.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Once again, employing the knee. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter. But when he added knees to his games, he became even better.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity.
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung and Max Holloway.
You ready?
All right, so we've got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's getting
And
lit
now
up.
he lands a combination.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC.
Fantastic takedown land.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. 30 seconds to go now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Elbow from the bottom landed by the Korean Zombie. All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
Your eyes starting to swell up a little bit. All I need you to do now is keep those hands high. Let's get back to it.
All right, second round now. The Korean Zombie is here. Chan Sung Jung and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Good work from the top here by the Korean Zombie. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Max Holloway. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Final seconds here of round number 2.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants.
Next round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Holloway gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, straight right. And both guys really throwing with authority. Double leg. Stuffed. So 57 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung.
Beautiful leg change.
Korean Zombie gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a win.
Well, the Korean Zombie's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight. Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow. A great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
Lucky MF.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat. Liver kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Big kick lands.
Oh, how about that? Knee to the body, and it landed perfect.
It landed in the perfect spot. Great job.
Shevchenko's kick is blocked. Oh, the right hand is there for DC. For my money, she's really timing her shot pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Nice combination there by Shevchenko. Punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Big leg kick lands.
Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg from those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well. Nice looping punch.
And she lands a roundhouse kick now, DC. Pretty significant strike there.
A very significant strike, and you see her starting to take over. Yeah.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh! Digs right into the body.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Elbow by Shevchenko. Big elbow there, lands.
Hey, stop.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick.
All right, the round is over, but not before she landed one of the true highlights of this calendar year, that Superman punch, and it landed flush.
Great job just allowing yourself to do whatever you are thinking in the moment, to let your mind be free. She may have practiced.
All right, just like that, round two is upon us. Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. Ooh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now.
Big combination.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here.
No, what you're going to see with this young lady, is she going to finish the fight? That one is going to end the fight. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. A huge strike.
Great shot landed. Now she got to chase those shots and get another one off to finish the fight.
There's the separation now.
Dig and kick.
How good is that right hand? Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Shevchenko's trying for the Kimura submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under a minute now to go, round two. Shevchenko's trying for a Kimura here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot of...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, third and final round. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect.
Big kick land.
Lands the right hand. Oh, huge head kick. And we got a fight on our hands.
Oh, man, he's hard.
How is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just unable to quite find that range. Shevchenko's torque.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, straight right. And there's another takedown attempt. Those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike lands.
Oh! Picture perfect body shot by her there.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Shevchenko's able to transition back to side control now. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of rage. Cranks the neck now. We'll see if she can get under the chin and finish off the rear naked choke.
Oh, nice.
Wow. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
All right, so the women go the distance here tonight. Entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what
Coming up next, it's a flyweight showdown between Jessica Andrade and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
one of the biggest fights of my life when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there.
Nice punch there. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Fighters back to their feet here. That knee might have landed there. Oh, Huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up.
Oh, nice jab.
Combinations here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. They're just so... It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Right to side control, yep.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two. Jessica Andrade versus Valentina Shevchenko.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Nice 1-2 there. Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think if Gilroy High School Wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Shevchenko. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
And they both stand up.
What a takedown.
While showing no signs of slowing down, 41 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to get...
Shevchenko's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now she's got quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
20 seconds to go. Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Third round underway.
Nice punch, man.
And she
Great
switches to
action to get to that takedown.
both fighters get up now. Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Nice entry into the finish direct.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempts. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? 65 total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against Valentina Shevchenko. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Oh, nice punch there by Andrade. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Andrade gets touched by that kick to the body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 90 seconds remain in the fight.
Another beautiful takedown win. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Takedown defense holds up. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets a takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she? You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so a pretty good showcase for both women here tonight as they go the distance, but there was a striking advantage, I thought, on one side.
Yeah, she had a slight advantage in the striking. She was the one that was able to dictate the exchanges. She was the one that led the dance. She was the one that started them. She didn't stand back and wait, and I believe those moments will allow her to get the victory.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were heading. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Juliana Pena and Germaine de Randamie.
Just so y'all know, I did all this bullshit on purpose. So I can go ahead and get to the lower division so I can have me some fun. So y'all enjoy your ass because I'm putting the stone on the little ones and the big ones.
Inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. That was
Huge right hand! While their opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Great tempo.
Things are bad. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Swing and a miss by de Randamie. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. From the clinch here, nice trick to get the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, so every movement has purpose.
Pretty impressive. Do you believe it? And that'll do it.
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Nice neutral punch.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Knee to the body. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Big head kick. We got to fight, folks. Combinations here. Oh! Man.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Trying to get the knees going. 35 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Nice punch by Shevchenko. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, how about that? Knee to the body, and it landed perfect.
It landed in the perfect spot. Great job.
Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. Oh! Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Liver kick. That's a big strike right there.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, they're going at it now. Oh, that hook landed for her.
Oh. Oh. She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Seconds to go. Oh, big left.
Oh, that one hurt finally, yep.
What an end to round one. All right, so a lot of high-level action in that previous round, DC, but the big blow, of course, that huge flying knee.
I think that speaks to how free-flowing she is inside the octagon. She has no reservations. She will try anything. There is no risk-reward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice punch there by Shevchenko. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Oh, big knee.
Oh! Wow! She is such a diverse striker that you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Can't take pictures. Oh. Wow, what a fight! That was right. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike. An elbow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Big knee to the body. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right now. She's got to find space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Now a knee. Oh, big knee. Oh. Back to the feet. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Digs right into the body and hurt DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Knee to the body.
Big kick lands.
Oh, big knee. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so. Oh!
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Flyweight title is on the line. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it.
Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedowns. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground stages. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws. Oh, nice shot.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Andrade is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 45 seconds remain in the round. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Andrade gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh! Both fighters throwing heat now. And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement really from her the entire fight tonight. The shot she's thrown tonight, her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, we're in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations, and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at body manipulation.
Yeah.
When you think she's taking you right, she takes you left. You step right, you step left, she's tripping you. She is a phenomenal athlete with a great mind for securing takedowns.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work.
That's it. If you're you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here. And I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every night.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love it.
That one landed clean.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Nice punch by Valentina Shevchenko. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Ooh. Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
30 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. Oh! Some real power shots here. DC for...
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Shevchenko gets caught by the elbow there. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and...
Takedown landed now by Shevchenko.
Oh, nice right hand.
elbow up into the target. Shevchenko's pass is denied. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Valentina Shevchenko. And on the other side, the UFC. She's thrown to right, and that's going to do it. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready.
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
A little single collar tie there. And he's back up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
His shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you and
thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to pursuit.
Oh! All right, single collar tie now.
Nice kick.
Spinning back fist. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it